It is their first time, so the question rises, who are the best possible, most overpowered women in EAFC's Ultimate Team? I'm your boy Viva la FIFA. And if you want to buy these amazing players but you don't have the coins, I have a solution. Use7buy.com, click the link in the description, go to the website, buy the coins with the code Viva, and you'll receive so many coins you can buy all the superstars you always dreamt about. We are starting off with the goalkeepers, and first of all, I get a lot of questions. Viva, what do you think about women being an Ultimate Team? I must say, if you can use Peter Cech as a striker, that is for me also unrealistic. So for me, this is a little bit unrealistic, but it was already blown up by EA. So now I can say more cards, more different teams to play against. So for me, it is a thumbs up. Starting off with the best possible, most overpowered goalkeepers. And the goalkeepers are one of the weakest positions. Why? Because they are pretty tall, and they don't have the length and the strength as normal goalkeepers have. So, well, their stats are good, don't get me wrong, but you will feel in-game a difference between them and just a normal Premier League goalkeeper like Nick Pope. Starting off with the woman of Nigeria, Nadozi. Hope to pronounce that correctly. As you can see, great reflexes, good diving. That's the most important part for a goalkeeper. Zinsberger is the goalkeeper of Arsenal, and with her 87 reflex and 86 handling, she's one of the best goalies ever in a game for Arsenal. We have also Man United goalie Earps. She brings in a lot of quality. You can see that she's overall the most complete one, but she doesn't have one stat higher than 83, but it's all 83 or, well, 85, of course, reflexes. Then we have Sandra Paños, hope to pronounce that correctly, the World Cup winner of the Spanish national team, playing with Barcelona. And to finish off the goalkeepers, the best one in the game is Antler. She has 87 diving, 90 reflexes, and all the rest of the cards stats are already pretty awesome. These are the goalkeepers. Let's go to the center backs. If you look for a center back, you look for speed, physicality, and defending, and they all have that. In game, they're a little bit small. Once again, that is a disadvantage, but they're great to use in game. One of the cheapest, most OP one for a good starting squad is Cataline Sosa. She's playing, as you can see, for the Brazilian national team and Real Madrid. So it's a pretty awesome looking card if you ask my opinion. Then we have Janssen of the Dutch national team. She brings 78 pace in combination with 83 defending and 80 physicality. Not bad at all. Mapi Leon, another World Cup winner, 75 pace. And all the other stats are like a center midfielder. She can play the ball, she can defend, she can dribble, she can even, for freaking sake, shoot on target. Look at that, 74 shooting for a center back. Wow, the highest I've ever seen. Williamson of Arsenal and Hendrich of VfL Wolfsburg are great players as well for the Women Premier League and the Women Bundesliga. So pick who you like and fits your team. From the center backs, we go to the right backs. Letizia Santos is a Frankfurt player, 87 pace. That is just decent. One of the best you can get in the Bundesliga for sure. Then we have Neville. Finally, after Phil and Gary, a usable Neville card in this game. It is not the best in this, well, page, but it is the best in the Premier League you can get for that amount of money. So yes, Neville is there. He is, well, she is almost as good as the Neville brothers. I'm not quite sure if they're related, by the way. Then we have Bronze with a gold card. She isn't the quickest one, but a great ball playing player. Lawrence is great, guys. Lawrence isn't only looking beautiful with that hairstyle, but she's also one of the best, sweatiest right backs in the game. The only card that is better, it's Scott, the right back of the English national team. She is the queen of right backs. From right back, we go to left back. For the full backs, you want speed, dribbling, defending, and the physicality isn't as important as it is for a center back. So with McCabe of Arsenal, we find the first one, the left back in the Premier League. The other one, well, there is nobody else. The fullback position in the Premier League is one of the weakest positions you have to shop in this women team. We have Basha, great player of Olympique Lyonnais in the Germany League, I want to say in the Ligue 1 in France. Rolfo is something special. The 87 rated left back of Barcelona could also be a center mid. She is a Ruud Gullit gang member, and that is coming from a center back, left back card. Isn't that insane? I've never seen that before. But what thing about Carhio? She can't shoot like Rolfo, but she's even better in game because her speed is mind-blowing. So if you like a quickster Rolfo is good, Carhue is even better, and we also have Bombaster. Bombaster is the best woman on that left back position. What a card! Leave the defensive line behind us and we go to the CDMs. If you loved the video, leave a like, subscribe. Every single day there will be an EAFC 24 video on this channel. We have Leopolds, she's playing for Chelsea. Great looking card. It reminds me a little bit of Enzo Fernandez, but done with even higher speed. Hasegawa is one of the best 82 rated cards ever. Take a look at that beautiful card. She's playing for Manchester City, by the way. Sanet is one of the quickest ones out there with 81 pace, and she's playing in the US of A. Wildy, another English team. Arsenal this time, and Stanway, an English girl playing in the Bundesliga for Bayern Munich. So all of them have around 80 pace. That is insane for a CDM in a combo with good passing, dribbling, defending, and physicality. So sharp until you have 2 pages of center mid women, because we have 10 of them I want to show you. First one is Labanta. Labanta is a complete player. For a center mid, you want all the stats higher than 70 and close to 80 to call them overpowered. Kid Baird of Chelsea is great. An Arsenal combo with a little cupboard, it could happen. Horan and Patri Guioro. Hope to pronounce that correctly, or I think I'm butchering those names. All of these women can be great on the center midfield spot because they have all the goods. Well, they have all the qualities you want on the center mid spot. But as I told you, we have way better center mid women. They are maybe even better than a lot of men in this game. Kessler playing in the Bundesliga. What a card. Aitana Bonmati, once again, a World Cup champion, just like Alexis Putellas, and there was a lot to do about Alexis Putellas lately because she was kissed. Well, you all know that, and that story, well, they are great. Those cards are also trading for a lot of coins. You can't buy them cheap. They're trading for over $1 million, I believe, at the moment. Abili is a great sentiment of France, and the best sentiment is coming from Japan, and that is Sawa. Back in the day, Japan was great, just like the US of A. They were ruling the world of women football, and Sawa, well, look at that. After Hiroshi Nakata, we find another Japanese superstar to build a squad around. We go to the cams, and also on the cam position we find 2 pages of women. You need good pace, good dribbling, shooting, and passing. That's what I look for in a cam card. So Freisgang of Frankfurt, Kirby of Chelsea. Kirby, you know, Kirby, the game. And we have Katarina Macario. Wow, wow, wow. Well, she can't defend, but she's a cam. She doesn't need to defend. She's great with the ball on her feet. Harder is a great player as well. She can't defend as well, but she's beautiful through ball queen. And we have Dunn. And Dunn is the most complete cam you've ever seen in a game at the start. Dunn is playing, I believe, in the MLS, so you need to go to America together. But look at that card. 87 pace, 77 shooting, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, 77 defending, 81 physicality. We're talking about a cam, ladies and gentlemen. And can you believe this is only the first page, because we have more to show you. Nagasato, she still has braces on. She's pretty young, so she can still develop into a better player. Gilles Roort of the Dutch national team, a great player. Reminds me a little bit of Bernardo Silva. Magul of Bayern. Lavelle, and the best cam in the game, it is Dabinha. It is not Robinho, not Ronaldinho. No, we have Dabinha, the Brazilian, also playing in the Major League Soccer. Brings 91 dribbling with 87 passing. Yep, boys, a true architect. We take a turn to the right wingers. Do you love the video? Leave a like. Want to buy these shirts? Go to GoGoal Shop. And if you want to buy, of course, these players, but you don't have the coins, go to u7buy.com, the place for your FUT24 coins. Link is down below. Code VIVA for a big discount. We have James, the sister of Reece James, exactly, alongside with Kelly and Mead. They are the Premier League right wingers you can get. Mead is more the dribbling star, and the other ones, you can abuse the pace they have. Cascarino is the quickest girl out there, 94 pace for the winger with nice eyelashes, and of course also a beautiful dribbling stat of 88. Then we have also Diani, 89 pace, 85 shooting, 80 straight passing, 88 dribbling, 77 defending. Physicality, I'm sorry, she has to be one of the best OP right wingers ever in the game. From the right wing, we go to the left wing. Then we have Hansen. She's now trading for 1 million coins. 1 million. You have to play a lot of games for that. Or just go to U7 Buy and buy her with a couple of bucks. I think what I would do. We have Ford as well. Hemp is great with her pace. Swanson is 93 pace. And Reiten is playing with Chelsea in the Premier League as well. So on the right wing position, a lot of choices for you to make. Hansen is almost unpayable, but for the rest, it is good. That takes us to the strikers, starting off with a few cheap ones. Kundananji, hope I pronounced it correctly, the girl of Zambia. Hard to link, pretty hard to link in a team, but maybe usable as a super substitution with 91 pace and 82 shooting with 87 physicality. The girl is a monster. Williams playing in the Major League Soccer, just like Smith, they have 92 and 93 pace with 82 and 85 shooting. So great girls to get. One of the most expensive ones, it is Oshuala. She's playing for Barcelona at the start of the game. She's worth 30,000 coins. That is a lot of money. Katato is more a Griezmann type of player. Not the quickest, but great on the ball. And to finish off this episode with fine women, we start off, of course, with Morgan. She is on the pitch and off the pitch a superstar. She's a big example for a lot of girls. She is a beautiful girl, but she's also a beautiful football player. Now she's a little bit over the hill, but she was way better than she was in this game. Smith is once, well, you know her as one of the best English players in the past. Sam Kerr, the Tim Cahill of Australian football. Prince of Germany, I hope I pronounced that correctly. And we have the best woman. And hold on, she's now trading at the start for 9.5 million coins. That's a lot of money. I know, boys. If you loved the video, leave a like, subscribe. I will be back once or twice a day with all these videos about the best overpowered players, the best cheap squads, the best formations to use. If you love the channel, leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. And thank you all for watching. And as you do for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.